Coach, the game obviously got out of hand in the second half early on. What did you see in that period? Was fatigue a factor?
Yeah, I don't know if it was fatigue. For us, we're trying to establish ourselves as a good defensive team, and my assistant coach, Matt Miller, just talked to the group. We had 14 straight possessions where we weren't able to get a stop, and we want to be an elite defensive team. We know the challenge that Kentucky presents, especially with their interior for us, and for us, they got a couple easy layups that they weren't getting in the first half. So there was a couple breakdowns defensively. But for us, we just weren't getting stops like we were in the first half at certain times. Now we settled in, and there was a span there, 11 of the next 12 possessions, that we did get stops. But we had an issue coming up with, those toughness, those 50-50 plays, those loose balls that if you're going to compete with the Kentucky, you got to come up with them all night. And I thought we fought hard, but we're looking for that next level of toughness and grit.
Hey, Coach, what do you try to tell your guys about how to handle Shibwe on the boards and on the block to try to contain him?
Yeah, it was a huge emphasis. Just, my first year coaching, we played Carolina, and the one motor that he reminds me of is Tyler Hansbrough. That motor that he has is just different. Averaging 11 offensive rebounds in 2 games is no fluke. So for us, we told our guys, we have big, strong bigs, and we told them they had to work hard and drive them out, but it couldn't just be a one-on-one deal. Our guards had to double down box, and I thought we did a decent job in the first half of limiting him there. Now, I didn't expect him to knock down every mid-range that he shot, and he got hot early, but he is a force down there, and we talked about it. It's hard to simulate it. But you got to give him credit. He really has a knack for finding the basketball, and he's an elite, not just offense. He's an elite rebounder, and that really helps this Kentucky team.
Coach, how surprised were you with Shibwe hitting face-up 15-footers, and how much more difficult is it to contain him when he's making those kind of shots?
Yeah, that's something that we would. If you had told me before the game he'd come out and take the first 4 from the elbow and they're contested, that's a shot that we'd live with. And he, to his credit, he knocked them all down with confidence, and he hit the one fadeaway early. He just looked like he makes those shots on a regular basis, and that's we want to live with tough contested twos, and we pat him on the back, and I wish they were contested a little bit better, but a good player made some shots early and got him going.
Next question. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Yep, no problem.